Morning folks, got a bit of a mad dash going on here. I've got a gap in the cloud and there's some pink hues in that high cloud layer and something really nice in the foreground that I've got planned for a sunrise shot, but I'm not sure whether it's going to work, but it's a very interesting piece of foreground, so bear with me because I'm in a bit of a mad dash to get there, but that sky looks like it's gonna go wow. Okay folks, we're approaching the foreground very shortly. It's a piece of road that gets flooded on my top road. It's commonly flooded, but all this was last week, and when I was driving along here, it was saturated. All the water's been splashed up and made these icicles. So I'm just gonna see if I can find a composition, look at the elements of the composition that I like, and that cone needs to go. I'm not a lover of the 40-mile-an-hour sign, but hey ho, can't shift that. Oh dear. What a struggle. Ah, the line into the that could work. The light in the sky, the colour is over to the left. It's a fast road this, so I'm always a bit wary of, and I've also considered whether a light trail. So what's going to work and what's not going to work. I need to give it some thought, but I need to be fairly sharp. It's whether those clouds, the clouds in the distance, they look like they've got some colour in them, but it's whether these clouds here right above us are going to light up as the sun gets a bit higher. That's a high, it looks like a very high cloud bank. This looks a bit of a mid-layer cloud bank. I'm not sure if that's going to light up. If they light up and that, I can miss out part of the sign. Or do I need to get closer and really exaggerate the foreground? The foreground's the big one. It may work. Let's just have a little look. May have to Photoshop the sign out. But let's just have a little. I think the road and towards the light is my best option. It may work, it may not, but let's have a go. Okay folks, that sky sky's really lighting up now, but it is in the distance. And I'm on f14, 5 seconds, ISO 100. So I'm just repeating the shots. I'm not sure. I've not put any filters on, so I just need to be really careful. Seeing I'm not overexposed when I'm looking at the if I can get one with a car going over to the left, maybe an interesting shot, but we're at 24mm. Could be nice. Let's I'm not sure if the Osmo Pocket is going to pick this up. I apologise for the car sounds, you're just going to have to bear with us. I'm just looking at the light now that it's developing towards us, and the pylons are actually over in that direction. It's lighting up over there as well, so I've missed that. I may get that car now going with a light trail into the distance. Oh, that's nice, he's put his brake lights on. Always helps. Okay, but let's just see how we get on. Like I say, this composition, it may not work, but those skies are, I dream about them skies. Okay, the pinks and the purples are just starting to change to the golden orange now. Hopefully you can hear me above these cars, but there's not a lot I can do. But I'm just going to take the last few shots. Shutter speeds right down now to 1.3, so but I've moved to f14 just to see if I can get the lengthen that shutter speed. If we get those, that might be nice. There we go. It's I'm not looking at these images at all. I just ain't got time. I'm too wary on this location as to I'm quite near these cars and I'm on an icy path, so the last thing I want to do is slip and fall into the road. So it's not the safest way, but the cars have got to give this ice a bit of space. Right, I'm going to wrap up for this this vlog. It's a very quickie. This is Mythop Road, one of my favourite playgrounds. Let's turn you around. Okay. Like I say, it's I've discovered a hell of a lot of wildlife on Mythop Road. I absolutely love it along here. There's buzzards and barn owls. I've even seen deer not far from here. It's an absolutely beautiful local area that I explore. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now, folks. Well, I know I signed off, folks, but the lone tree on Mythop Road has got a buzzard sat on top of it. So if he's still there, I may swap to my big lens and go into wildlife mode. Catch you in a moment. I don't know if you can see on the lone tree there, just as the tip of the tree on the horizon, I think it's a buzzard. I commonly see a large bird sat on there, and I've spent many an hour trying to get a nice picture of it, trying to get close to it. It's going to be one of them waiting games. They're very twitchy buzzards as you get anywhere close to them. They just they do one quite quickly. But I've got some really nice images from this area. This is where I saw the barn owl as well. So I'll swap to my big lens and see if we can see what we can get. I'd love to get one of him perched on the tree there, and after a sunrise like we've just had this morning, I may have to come back, and if he sits there for sunrise, that's quite a find. He's still there, folks. I may have to just try and go really nice and slow. I'm going to switch you off, but you should just be able to see him. Just sat on the top of the tree there. We'll see if we can just go nice and slow. Right, I'm going to put you away. Oh, let's just see. Once I get to the edge of this bush line, maybe my best chance of getting a shot, and he may just scarper. So I'm going to put you away while I just try and focus on getting the photograph. Okay, folks, he's sat on that hay bale. I've never had any joy trying to walk towards buzzards or other large birds like that. Let's turn you around, but I'm staying in the farmer's track here. I may have got some footage. I'll try and put it on, but it's handheld, and when I use at 600mm and then APS-C takes me up to 840, and then another takes me up to like 1200mm when I'm in clear image zoom, and it just bounces everywhere. It's never usable handheld, but it may just give you a sense of some of the problems of trying to get close to some of the wildlife, and sometimes why I just sit and wait. And I've certainly in this field here, I've had some cracking success in this field with buzzards. And let's just spin you back round. I may stake out that tree one morning, but I've my first wild barn owl experience in this field. Saw him a few times, and then sometimes he roosts, especially in high southwesterly winds. Sometimes he roosts in that tree line there, but it's waterlogged and frozen, so I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of wildlife skating around there. But anyway, I am gonna sign off for today. I will put the images up of anything I've grabbed today. Sunrise and a bit of wildlife. That's paradise. So this is one of the parking areas, and me first buzzard experience. Let's just spin you back around. Yeah, my first buzzard was on this post here. He was sat on the post there, which attracted me to the site. But I believe there's barn owls there in Mythop Lodge. It's a lovely site, Kestrels, and a great place to just come and chill out.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, I will sign off now, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.